Grand Rising, marvelous Monday to you. I am Jessie C. Love, also known as Teacher Love, Coach Love. Hey, love. How y'all doing? We made it to April. A lot of people aren't able to say that. And since I'm on this platform, I can actually say everything that I wanted versus that 1 minute Instagram. I'm not making any conspiracy theories. Love your health, love your life, love yourself is not about any kind of claims whatsoever. I have to say that Nipsey, I wish I knew how to say his real name. Nipsey Hussle was very instrumental in building his community. No matter how many times he got pulled back, no matter how many times they came and raided everything that he was doing, he never quit. He never gave up. He always came back to his community. He wanted to give back, to let the youngsters know you ain't got to go the same route that the rest of us did. A young 33 doing something. And I think that a lot of the issue is that a lot of us think that help is supposed to come a certain way. It's supposed to come a certain way. That it's supposed to look a certain way. It isn't about what help looks like. It's about what it does and whether or not we're receptive to it. Now, I'm not saying everything that Nipsey said in his music that I agree with, or the way that he talked all the time, I agree with it. No. And I hate that he started covering his face. His skin was so beautiful with all the tattoos and everything. Nevertheless, he was expressing himself. What I do love is that he was a philanthropist. He was more than just a rapper. It wasn't just about me and mine. It wasn't just about, I'm going to get the money and it's all good. That's it. I'm going to put it all on my back. That's what I'm supposed to do. That wasn't his stance. It was more about, hey, let's give back to the community. Let's get some real estate. Let's get something going. The way that he had that basketball court painted, it is so beautiful. And I'm like, I pass by there. That's Slauson and Crenshaw every time I'm in LA. Makes me wonder what I would have become had I actually stayed there and lived there. Adams and South Central, part of my upbringing. Nevertheless, you can't be all about the money. You have to be able to serve. Hey, Latasha, you have to be able to serve the community. You have to. And the fact that he was also about health and wellness and using that platform, this ain't easy. When you start telling people about how to do something differently, you don't know the risk that you're putting yourself under when you start talking about, hey, get away from the pharmaceuticals. Stop that over-the-counter stuff. Let me tell you about some foods. Let me tell you about some natural herbs. Man, this ain't easy. I don't have that platform. There's a risk in it. And he did say when you start telling the truth, people are going to come after you to take your life. I'm not saying that I'm ready for that, but a young 33, a man that showed love for his woman, was proud of that, didn't shy away from it whatsoever, a father who was there for his children and giving back to other people's children. We have to think about that. It ain't easy when you start talking about health and wellness and giving back to your people. He wasn't just about his tribe, his own hood. He was right in the middle of a truce area. And those who know the game, Sunday is a truce day. Yeah, he's in the middle. He was helping both. So it wasn't just about, the rolling 60s. It wasn't just about them. It was about helping everybody. So after all the hashtags, after all the prayers and the condolences, we have to think about, am I all about myself and what it is that I can get, or am I giving back to the community? Am I reaching back in some kind of way? Or is it all about my day? Really think about that. He was determined to be an inspiration. He was determined to be an aspiration for somebody to look up and say, he didn't quit, he didn't give up. No matter how many times they put him or they locked him up, he came back out with a fire. He was fearless. And if he had it all over, if he had the opportunity to do it all over again, he would have come out more fearless in the first place. Looking at, man, we ain't got to wear everything on our backs. That's depreciating. Get something that's an asset, that's appreciating. So, my condolences. We stop all the April Fool's stuff. There's enough of that going on. The enemy has his day all the time. We don't need no more April Fool. No. Let's get enlightened and become who we're supposed to be. Not just for ourselves, but for other people. I'm heartbroken. Somebody that was a soldier rising up for others, even though a lot of people didn't know. Judging by his outward appearance and what he said, the way that he said it, versus looking at the depth of what he said. Go and do your research and look at what he was talking about, and you'll see just how impactful this loss is. Let me say it that way, because you know they're gonna find somebody to pin it on. But again, come on, those of us that grew up out there, been around there. Anyway, my condolences to his children, his family, the hood, the tribe, everybody that was there. Praying that his source and his light, that they keep it going. They don't just stop. And that they get more to keep it going. Because he was doing a lot. More than a lot of us even know. And he was out there with it. I'm about to cry. Anyway, there's a reason why I say make it a lovely day, and not just for you. Use your platform and serve somebody. Do something. And leave an impact, a legacy that the torch will be carried by somebody else. This hurts. It ain't easy trying to teach people something new. Lord. God says the same. I will see y'all the next time that I'm live. Go out and do something. Not just for you. Do something for somebody else too. Because you never know when it's going to be your time to go. And you want to have a rise in power when it is that time. Woo! Till the next time. Love you.